Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Stephen Sausage Roll. And if we're playing Stephen Sausage Roll, we are joined by resident triologist Kermit. How you doing, Kermit?
Ahoy hoy, I'm doing quite well. You know, every time we're on this main menu, I see the way that like the words light up, and it just reminds me of like a sing-along where it's like delicious sausage.
Yeah.
It's got like a timing to it.
yeah, it's hitting the syllables perfect. It's iambic pentameter.
The sausage song. Well, maybe that's when we beat the game. You know how like certain games, I don't know how much it happens. It doesn't really happen now, but it's like you'd beat the game and then the main menu would change.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I know there's some first like one player games, but my brain is some reason going to Mario Party. Like
Mario
the
Party
original
was
one.
the first thing I thought of as well.
But I know there's a couple other like RPGs or something when you get to like a certain point or you unlock a character and then they start showing up on the main menu and you're like, that's cool. But I feel like maybe when we beat this game, when we're on the main menu, it'll play the sausage song with lyrics. That would be really incredible. What were we doing?
We were doing these shenanigans that were not fun. We have to get the sausage on the fork, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing something that looks like a nice little garden in the distance. I wonder if we'll be able to make it there today or not.
How did we do
How
this?
did we do that? It was you got it. If you got it sideways, you could like knock it into place. Oh yeah, like that.
Yeah, this is what we want. If I can figure out how to walk again. Do. Boop. All right.
And
Yes. Mommy Swan. Right.
Mommy, we already had Baby
We
Swan,
already
didn't
had
we?
Baby Swan. Yes, that one just went up on YouTube.
I saw. Okay, so you can pull it back. Can you move side to side? No, you cannot. So you have to do that. But then if you move back again, but if you turn.
Oh, so it's there. It is. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we were just being silly. Okay. And then we can roll this.
Okay.
And this is
If
where
you
we
push that-
want it.
If you push it though, it will. Or do you want it to fall down?
No, we want it like this so we can go get the other sausage.
Okay.
Should we do this?
Oh, fall in the ocean. A stream classic. Oh yeah. Did we even make it to this point last time?
No, I don't think we figured that part out, but it was like...
I think like at the very end we figured out the whole like you're gonna have to start the level differently. Do you want to push that down one more before you push it onto the swan?
I'm trying to think... Well, because I want to throw it over there by the burners, right?
Oh yeah, I guess if you just knock it down, that should be fine. Just swing.
But if it's against the wall, so it's got to...
Yeah.
But if I do this, it'll land on the grill, won't it?
Will it?
Yeah.
It will.
That's fine, though. Whoops! Trapped
That's
forever.
what you wanted to happen, though. But you. No, you're not. Or are you trapped forever?
I guess I could do this, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I
think you
overreacted.
I think you just cook them.
All right, so let's cook this one, and then we'll get it out of the way, which we have to do in an annoying fashion now. It's gonna be like, goosh.
A little maneuvering. And then yeah, cook the bottoms, and then the top.
It is in the way.
It's just gonna be there forever. Yeah, just push it up one, because you don't need them to get back. I think I'm thinking of that one the one where we had to ride across on the parade float, but we don't need them to get back.
Yeah, so this I
So we
just
as long as we cook them and they're out of the way. Oh shoot.
I think this is gonna be okay.
Oh, go from left to right.
I'm just
Oh no, you're.
gonna cheat a little bit here because I just need this room so I can do this.
Oh, smart thinking.
There we go, and then I'll just slide this back up.
Zip zoop zop. Here, we had our earlier part to get some conversation flowing.
Yeah.
If there's a song at the end of Stephen's Sausage Rolls, what kind of a song is it? Also, is that stuck?
No, I just gotta hit it a lot.
That's... Can you... Nope, the swan would knock it down.
Uh-oh.
Wow, this is not the piece I was expecting to give us trouble. Because how do you get that from back there, then? Do you have to move the swan over? But you can't, because if you move it one more, it falls.
All right, we back this up.
But you 100% need that to get the one that's up top down, right?
Yeah.
Maybe before we drop it, we can somehow utilize...
Oh, wait, I think I
further.
Let's go back to this for now.
Wait, but how are you going to get it out from there? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You got the clean brain. You got the thought.
It's like
nope, one too many. Beautiful.
Is it? We're
And then
good,
you
right?
can-
I think.
I believe so. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Because you can still hit that one on the right back in.
Yes, I just gotta maneuver.
I know, now I'm just like, oh. So yeah, so if Stephen's Sausage Roll had like an ending song, like what does it sound like? What genre is it?
I mean, I think it's the song we've been hearing this whole time, which I guess you've not heard.
I haven't. That's why maybe that's why this isn't it really what kind of, because I know a lot of it's like piano music. Has it changed at all?
That's what plays on the
on the main menu.
on the main menu, yeah. It's very
What instruments are we using here?
just the piano.
Okay.
Just the piano. It's very Doki Doki.
Oh. I'm assuming Literature Club and not the Panic.
Not Panic, yes.
Okay.
Also, Stream Deck doesn't work today, so there's no sausage, but sausage.
Sausage in our hearts.
Yeah. And
Stephen's Sausage. So wait, you know of Doki Doki Literature Club then? We just keep playing,
yes.
and Monica shows up and starts commenting on our puzzle solving ability. That'd be fun if like just those characters showing up elsewhere
in other games
where you're not expecting. Yeah, where you're not expecting them. Can you back up into that ladder? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
the same problem.
Well, I can do this.
Wow, this is complicated.
God damn it! Why is this so difficult?
What? I know.
Yeah.
Like looking at it, I'm like, I can't figure it out, but it just looks like it's.
There you go.
Read the lore.
Not just people were dreaming, but the world itself.
World itself was now dreaming.
Okay. So
That's...
I'm guessing that means that like this place called out to me to come here and cook the sausage, which is the dying wish of all these people.
Can I read it again? The verbiage is always really particular. I like diving into it. So
Yeah.
the people here is just people, the people on this particular island nation or continent.
I think so, just because based off of the previous. Actually, let's go back and read that because that's actually kind of important.
I feel like that'll play along.
People
with this
dreamed that they were already dead, which would
so
imply.
Is it that these people is the world then? Because I initially read that as like the concept of the world, like the world went into a dream state, but I could also read it that the people who were not here also started dreaming.
I
Like you
think
said,
it's referring to the people here.
The Cheeto Kratos. So the world is not literally the world as a concept, it's the rest of the people in the world wherever this island of sausage
Yeah, I
people
think it's the
exists.
island of wisdom is what's
Okay.
being referred to as the world. The people dreamed that they were already dead. The people that lived here.
But they are the people, not the world in this latest one.
That they are the inhabitants of the island.
Yes.
Is who is meant by people. And then I think this is referring to the island itself.
Okay.
Not the entire planet, but the idea that the island started to dream that someone would come and grant their wishes, their dying wish of being eaten as sausage. And I'm going to guess that it called out to me, and that's why I am here cooking all the sausage.
Now that's a Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
Oh, I super thought that was not on the same elevation level. This is a lot of space we're allowed to go around.
Yeah.
This looks like is this like a rampart?
It's like a castle, yeah.
Yeah. It's like an outer castle wall.
Interesting.
Weird. That level start is on top of a sausage.
Yes, we've had that before. It's rare, but we have had it before. People dreamed that their world was not already dead.
Okay. I can't do much with that one. That one
Well,
seems very
yeah.
straightforward.
Yeah, basically it was the apocalypse.
It feels like it's been a while since we've gotten like another like major like happening lore block.
Man, there's a lot of places we can
That
go.
looks real solid over there.
Yeah,
that looks endgamey to me.
The dreamers were already just a dream.
Oh yes, the windfish.
Well, I think that they're saying that those who dreamed are all now dead.
Ah, they are part of the dream of the island.
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yes.
Or maybe less metaphorical.
Yeah, literally speaking. All right, so I guess we got to take our companion sausage here and see what we can do with it.
Nope, not like that though.
Not like that. I'm trapped forever.
All comes down. Maybe left or right. Ugh. Maybe not that either.
Sorry, I was panicking.
Nope.
So what do?
Undo before all those things when we wanted to go read the lore.
Oh, you think
I
we're
guess,
already screwed from here? Oh no, I guess.
But I guess yeah. What would you do with it though? If it's just on that platform, I guess you could, skewer it up there, but that doesn't really help you. Or, well, no, because you can't get up the ladder if you can't get up that facing us ladder if you skewered it, right?
Right. We could move it here. Look at that. There we go.
One more for good measure. Nope. Okay, that's better. Is it?
It is, because I can...
I guess you could, if you moved it over by one, you could still move it up.
Yeah.
It's not stuck against the wall. And I guess you put in a... I like these... Have we seen these wood textures before? I dig them.
Didn't mean...
Wow! Cool. That was neat, though.
Loft of Spirit.
Loft of the Spirit. You know what? I haven't broken out the Google machine to ask the particular meanings of words.
Okay, so this is definitely a skewery thing, because there's a ladder on this thing.
Is there anything else we could have done for setup?
I don't think so.
A loft is a room or space directly under the roof of a house or other building which may be used for accommodations or storage. The Loft of the Spirit. I mean, I guess just like living area, but it's that whole like... I love Stephen Sausage Roll's choice of words, that it's not just the home of the spirit, but the loft.
The loft.
As if we are reaching the roof, we are reaching the end. If you will, I don't know if I'm just kind of stuck on that from you cannot jump to your death into the water.
But I wanted to.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll fall into the water.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll
later.
manage it. I think what I want to do is be able to bop this. So I think, think this is what I want, so I can go blam. I think.
Good. Blam. So we
That's
need
not
to
good.
move that. We
That's
need to
not
move that to even get.
Yeah, like we need it so we can get up here.
How do you do that though? You can't get to its highest point.
Well, I can knock it down a level.
Maybe I'm not seeing the like. Because that platform you're on now, the one where the other sausage and the burner are one up from it, right? Or not? I
think
can't tell.
I think they're currently inlined. I think we're gonna.
Okay, so yeah, so the big platform would work then. So can you not hit it up and around or no?
I can hit it up one.
Oh, because it's on the platform. Okay.
Yeah. Man. But then it
Um,
falls, which
and then it falls.
I don't know if that's a problem. It
Because
might be.
the thing is 3 apart.
Yay!
You got your water death.
So so now I can walk here and maybe do this. No.
You'd have to not be standing on it. Yeah.
Get some new music. And now it's up against a rock.
And you can't hit it from the left because it's out of reach. But you can push it backwards. Yeah, that thing is put there really specific. That post is put there really specifically to stop you from just going up and around.
Oh, it's hitting. Okay. I can't go up.
It's like if you could get the sausage back, like push it to the left by 1 square, you'd be able to hit it over, because then the sausage wouldn't be the thing. I guess it and the sausage were stopping it.
Okay, can I come down this way? I can.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, why doesn't that work? Because there's a wall.
So
Because physics
This is
exists.
nothing. This is all nothing. All right, so what do we know? Like, we're pretty sure that the skewer move is the most important part of this.
It has to be pulled up out of the water.
Yeah, so,
I
like-
can't see another way of getting to that platform without moving this to the other side of our tiny column. How you do that is the question.
I don't know.
And we can't use the sausage underneath it. Maybe we could use the sausage to get it there, but it can't stay there because we need to use it to cook. Or we need to cook it then.
Right. I mean, I also need it for leverage to make it move. Like that's how I make it move over one. Is that. But maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just come under here. Oh! That's what we need to do. Okay. This is going to be great. Get excited, Kermit.
I'm getting excited. Oh, yeah, look at that. I think that's why that post is there, so you kind of figure this out. And if you push it... Yeah!
Oh, that's good. That's
Boom.
really good.
Nice and easy. Oh, the cooker is weird.
Cooker is quite strange. How's the best way to do this?
It's like, you thought you got to the top and your battle was over, but nay! You are now in the loft of the spirit.
Wait. No. Thought I had it, but I don't.
I don't know how you... Okay, wait. So wait. Push it over by 1?
So it's hanging off the edge, or...
Correct.
Well, then we can never... I guess we could possibly get it back.
Yeah, I just want to try this. No, the other way.
So onto the grill.
Like, yeah, correct. Onto the burner, and then you push it up by one, and then you push it. Shoot, no, you can't do that. Dang it!
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking.
I think it's
because you can't get it back then.
we can.
Also, if you move that other sausage, does it drop? Yes, it does. That's what's keeping it up. So you'd have to cook this first. Oh, okay. Ah,
Right.
smart thinking.
This is still not perfect.
But you can move it over then.
Right.
Move the...
I just
well,
need.
no, don't do that.
If
Undo
I
what
move
you
it
did.
over one, I can't get it back.
You don't need it back. You just need it out of the way.
Then how do
Oh, yeah,
I?
you do need it back. Yep.
Because I gotta switch the
You're right.
sausages.
Correct. It has to go over the edge. There's no other way to cook that part, right?
Wait, no.
Also, how do you change them out? Oh, do you have to be standing on it when you hit it?
Standing on it. That's right. Nope. Can I not spin? Oh, frustration.
Wait, you could spin... Oh, you can't spin there because you... No, you could have spun there. You were on that tile.
What? Right. Can't spin. Can't spin.
Well, no, you have to spin from one over. Oh, shoot, because you can't back up into that.
Mm-hmm. Down or that.
You can only move... Yeah, okay, that's why
Which
that
is
happened.
bad,
Okay.
And then this will make me. Ah!
Man. We haven't had to lose our fork in a long time.
Yeah, it's true. We learned that skill. I'm gonna go way back just to like.
I appreciate that.
I feel like we might.
So is there any way to cook that spot on the left?
Yeah, I feel like there might be a more adequate way to just cook this.
Because you can't, like you said, because I was like, oh, you could cook it, you could do it on the single burner then on the left part, but then it's out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we can hit from the right side of this. Like, we can't move our weird Trojan horse raft around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for that. No, we got a lot more space just up. Just hang out up here for a sec while I think.
Makes everything look already cooked.
Yeah.
So you'd cook it. It's like if you could cook it on the double and then somehow like turn it.
Yeah, there's no getting it back if I do this.
Correct.
So I think I just do it later.
But how? You say later, but
Well,
we're
like
still
when
stuck with the
when
same
I
problem.
don't need it, but yeah, I do see the issue here. Hold on, back one.
Could you impale it from the left?
Ooh, I don't know about
No.
impaling anything.
Correct, yeah. You wouldn't be able to climb up anyways. Even if you could get back down to do that. I mean, we would just be stuck with two sausages that have the same cooking problem.
Yeah. Oh, this is more of an issue than I thought.
Man, I really thought the climb was going to be the thing, but this is a bit of a humdinger.
Yeah.
And then you could just push it over by one, but we still got to cook the first one.
So what can I do now?
You can hit it down. You can hit it all the way to the bottom. It will stay there. It will not care. It is a sausage.
Sausages. Thank you, Terrence. I had this theory. No.
It had a theory?
I had a theory that the screen would change colors if you put it in an unwinnable state, but...
I remember when you had that one.
Yeah.
I guess because it's like, how do you... The game's logic would need to be really advanced if it knew... You had it in an unwinnable state.
There's no getting down without this thing. I don't even know how do we get down. Period.
If you put weird question. If you put, and this actually them being cooked is helpful. If you put the sausage on the our little cart wagon, and then move the cart wagon, does the sausage roll? Because it stays on it, right?
Can I load it onto the wagon? Yeah.
Yeah, does it spin if it's fully on the wagon? Does it spin?
Oh, what's happening here?
Yeah. See, how that one doesn't spin. You could. I don't know if getting it into a different spot.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. It's not spinning.
That doesn't. I was like, does that somehow help us if you could get it that it's because it's oh, rotate it, and then what if you did that with it? So you just cooked one side on the double burner, put it on the cart, moved it in such a way that you could roll it back to the double burner, but it would hit at the non-cooked side.
It'll hit at a different spot, maybe.
And just ignore the single burner entirely.
That's an interesting idea.
I don't know if it works, but that's the thought I'm having. Because it's well, you can't. I can't think of any way to fully cook it without losing them.
Yeah, so let's undo for a while.
A while.
And okay. So your thought is to do this. Spin around here. Knock it back
three
off.
Times. 1, 2, 3.
Load it onto this. Like so. Aha!
Yep. That single burner is a red herring.
Tricky.
I like that. I really
I feel
enjoy
like that. We have not seen a red herring the entire time. So
we have. I remember we saw one a while back, and it was the first one that we had seen, and it was I think it was in the. I don't remember if it was the swamps or I was remembering it was I feel like around World 4 or 5, and we were in shock because we hadn't seen one yet. And this one we can just cook however we want because it doesn't matter. We can lose it. Well, we can't drop into the ocean, but
yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing just to be safe.
Okay.
Because I don't want to find out later. It's if I only had that other sausage after we've played for after I've made a million moves,
You could undo it really quickly.
I know, but it takes a while when there's been a lot of moves.
There won't be a lot of moves. You're undoing to this point. Whatever, we got it.
We don't know how long it's going to take. There's still so much that could go wrong.
I'm sorry for backseat sausaging.
That's your job here.
It's the backseat sausage.
Here we go. Beep. Boop. Okay.
You can leave that there.
We're going to leave that there for now. We may need to come back for it later.
Just climb down.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Okay.
Okay. I guess you can just climb down.
All right.
Take that, spirit, loft of the spirit.
Sausage!
Sausage!
Ooh, it didn't even make the noise. And that's going to do it for another edition of Stephen's Sausage Roll. Please appease the sausage gods by subscribing right here to +2 Comedy Gaming so you can join us next time we go to the Island of Wisdom. And I'll see you next time.